Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. I hope you are doing well. We're going to have a look and see what's coming through for you. If you are here, I really feel like it's a sign that there are messages for you. And also if you wanted to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. If you wanted to purchase any personal services with me, they are on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com. There's tarot readings, there's also rituals to manifest different areas of your life for love, money, success, protection, black magic energy removal, healing work, prayers, and so much more. And there's also the intention items which thousands of people have seen results with. These are items that help your intentions to manifest. So there's bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, sage bundles, candles, teas, and so much which is handmade, meditated with and saged, and the review section is at the bottom of my website. Okay, shopmoonlightguidance.com, everything's linked down below. Okay, so let's start here with what we have. There is a sense of loneliness that I am picking up on here quite strongly. Even if you are around people, even if you are in social situations, even if you are around lots of people, sometimes you feel like nobody really understands you, nobody really gets you. You oftentimes feel alone, not because you have this deep-rooted need for people, let's say, but because you just feel like people don't understand you, right? Yes, some of you do feel a little bit, lonely in the sense that you want a companion, or you want, a really strong friendship, and you want people to be there around you. But the main thing here is that many of you feel lonely because you don't have the right people, okay? That's it, the right people or the right person. And you just feel like that really frustrates you because no matter where you look or where you go, you feel like no one really gets you the way that you want to be got, And that's what I see here, is that you have a beautiful energy. I don't think that there's anything wrong with you. And, some people can say, well, yeah, you're lonely because, well, you're not trying hard enough, or you're not doing this. I actually think that you have tried enough. And even if you are sitting at home a lot of the times, I really feel here that one of the most significant things is that your energy is beautiful. You are very caring, you are very understanding, you are very respectful of people and situations. You have that empathy because you yourself know how you've been treated, and you just, you're sick and tired of going to places and just being around people that don't get you, and you're just sick and tired. You're fed up, right? You're fed up. So to anyone who's feeling lonely, I feel like this reading is quite a significant one, because first and foremost, you're not going to be lonely forever. The people that are right for you are absolutely going to come into your life. We've got beautiful teamwork energy, people that really respect the things that you love, people that, you can have very similar outlooks on life with. I also feel here as well that if you feel really not great in terms of like romantic life as well, and you feel frustrated that your romantic life is not on track, I really feel like things are going to get on track. That is something that I see here. I also feel, especially with the Queen of Pentacles, is that nurturing yourself and looking after yourself and knowing that you've got yourself is one of the most powerful things, okay? There is a very famous quote, and I kind of forgot it, but let me see if I can just remember it. The loudest person in the room is not always the most... There was something, okay, it was something, and I don't want to really ruin the quote, but it was something like the loudest person in the room is usually the most insecure. I don't know what it was. Some can say that's quite stereotypical, but the thing here is that loneliness is not always meaning that there's a problem with you, okay? And I don't see that there is a problem with you on the cards. I really, really genuinely don't. I think that it shows that you are an extremely strong person. You are a strong person, and Spirit is saying that as well. You are a very strong person who knows yourself. You know your values, you know your goals, and you don't just want to give your energy to anyone. I mentioned this a while ago as well, and that is the fact that the more people's hands you shake, the more you take some energy from them to you. Sometimes you don't know whose hands you're really shaking, right? And you can take a lot of that energy. Same thing here goes as well with the amount of people you are constantly having conversations with, the people that you are constantly surrounded by. They can actually take your energy, especially if you are empathic. So in many ways, if you feel lonely right now, I know this is going to sound strange, but you are actually being protected. You are being protected so that your energy is staying with you. right? So when the right people come into your life, you can actually expend your energy towards people who will also expend their energy towards you. So you are like a diamond in a safe right now. And I know that doesn't sound nice, but remember there are so many diamonds out there. And a diamond will find a diamond, okay? And also, you know, a diamond has to be kept in a safe so that not just anyone has access to it. Only the right people who can afford to look after the diamond and value it and understand it can actually have it. So that's the other thing, is that you are going to be around more people, but they will be the right people. And so if you feel lonely right now, just realize, right, that you are not, those are not your people, but what you have got is yourself. Do things that make you feel happy, take care of yourself. Do things that make you feel good. Take yourself out to places that you genuinely enjoy. Do things that you love rather than chasing other people, because those people will come to you when you are naturally doing the things that you love. Okay, so that's the main thing here, is be you, do you, and the people for your highest good will come. If you are just going to places because you are looking, right, for something, what you will find is that you will come across people that aren't necessarily the best for you. Whereas when you are just living your life, you are doing you, you're putting yourself first, you know, perhaps you're just kind of on dating apps, but you are just being authentically yourself. What I find here is that the people that are meant for you will actually come into your life. And that is something quite significant. It's obviously stay proactive, but don't go chasing just needing people, right? Just be yourself. Be confident in who you are, and don't feel that you need to change yourself in order to fit in, because again, those are not the right people for you. Okay, so if you feel lonely right now, what you have to understand is that things are coming together. Things are actually coming together. You are basically being protected by the divine, the angels, the spirit guides, and the universe from people that are not meant for you. Okay, remember that things happen for different people on different timelines. Some people, you know, they'll have something straight away. Other people take a little bit more time. Some people have something straight away and then they'll lose it. And then, you know, when you've got something going on, they may not have that. So what you have to understand is that life isn't linear. You know, not everybody has to have and follow a certain time frame, and not everybody has got everything. But the most beautiful thing here is that you will not be lonely forever. And right now you have got yourself, and you are the most precious person for yourself. And what I see here is that this situation that you have right now where you are feeling lonely, that whole situation will die, okay? Like, you will not be lonely forever. But what you will find is that the stronger you feel within yourself and, you know, really nurturing yourself and your own energy, the better people will come your way, because the stronger you are in yourself, the more that mirrors the kind of people that come into your life and what you also accept, because boundaries are really important as well. And you will have stronger relationships when you really value your boundaries, okay? So if, for example, you say that you want someone who's honest, respectful and loyal, but then there's a person who's been dishonest and literally lied to you, but you accept that person into your life, then how can you expect to have strong relationships when that's what you invite into your life? Because it's the same with the law of attraction, right? Otherwise you confuse the universe by keeping people around like that in your life when actually, you know, you want better. It is much better to be by yourself than to be with people that are toxic, manipulative, and not at the right energy level that you are at, okay? It is much better to just have yourself and to love yourself and to love those that love you in return than to be around people who take away your energy, because it is so much harder to repair that and to heal, okay, when you are around the wrong people than to only just have your energy, because you can work on your energy, you can look after yourself. But when people are constantly poking at you, digging at you, hurting you, that's really hard, you know. So I think the main thing here is that actually being by yourself is a blessing. And remember, with the law of attraction as well, it's about knowing what you want but being okay without it. So accepting your current circumstance right now is a form of gratitude, which only allows what you want to come your way. And what I do see is that you are not going to be lonely forever, okay? This whole situation is just, it is temporary. And for some of you, I know you feel like you've been doing it your whole life, or you've just been lonely your whole life, but your whole life is not looking lonely, okay? There is definitely a rebirth coming in that sense, where you will get beautiful relationships and people around you that genuinely treat you incredibly and love you and care for you in the way that you want to be cared for. And these people will really value you and be around you in the way that you want them to be. But also with that comes this energy here of accepting where you are. And so the main thing here is accepting where you are, and things will only get better for you, because that's part of the law of attraction. But also that raises your vibrational energy, which allows the right people to come into your life, and it doesn't confuse the universe, right? So the main thing here is that if you are feeling lonely, you've got yourself. Do things for yourself, because your future self is going to say to you, do you remember that time? Because in the future you're going to be honestly so happy, and you're going to have really strong relationships and people around you that are genuinely incredible and they've got your back. And in the future you'll look back at this moment where you were lonely, you know, and you'll think to yourself, oh, I wish you just did something for yourself. I wish you just went here, you know, you weren't so scared. I wish you just trusted the process. And so right now, trust the process. Do something for yourself that makes you feel good, that makes you feel happy, that lifts up your vibrational energy, even if it's something so simple as meditating, cooking yourself a lovely meal, watching your favorite TV show. Do something for you, you know, because at the end of the day, you've got you, and you will have beautiful relationships and people that, you know, won't make you feel lonely, but at the same time, it's because you won't feel lonely within yourself as well. You will feel like you've genuinely got something and that you've got you. All right, so this is your reading. Beautiful, actually, in essence, and I think that's amazing. So this is your reading. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to wait a second, there was something I watched on YouTube. It was with the Sadhguru, and he said something like, you know, living life where you haven't really got yourself is not really much of a life. Or he said people who can't be by themselves are not really living. Who can't be by themselves? Yeah, people that can't be by themselves are not really living, right? Like that isn't really a life. It was something along the lines of that, and it was really, really powerful, because he basically says that, you know, when you are so comfortable being by yourself, that's when you're living, because, you know, you are living without sort of fear and attachment, you know, to such a degree. So it's really a blessing. I know that it might not sound like a blessing. It probably feels like a curse because of the way society is and things like that, and humans want that. But what I am saying is that you will have that, right? You will have that. But right now you've got yourself, and it is a blessing in that sense, right? Because you are able to build on qualities that a lot of people run away from, right? A lot of people don't want to be by themselves, so they run away from themselves and then don't make such great decisions. You've got yourself, and also with the spiritual energy as well, you can really build on that and build a high vibrational energy, which allows people and situations and opportunities for your highest good to manifest for yourself. So that is what we see here. Okay, this is your reading. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. And your affirmation for this reading is things for my highest good are coming together. So comment it down below. And you are not lonely, because even I'm here every single day to help you and to be here for you. So, you know, don't forget to subscribe. And I also have TikTok and Instagram. Actually, I post short readings on there every single day, so follow me on there if you wanted to. And yeah, I'm always, you know, posting on YouTube and TikTok and Instagram every single day, so you at least have someone who is there, you know. So this is your reading, and take care, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.